Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with a Temu haul. And just so you know, this is still Tuesday in my world, so this is still a problem, but hopefully by the time this airs, I will be much improved. But anyway, let's get started. I've got just a few fun things to share with you today. First is a miniature sword set, and so I got this for my husband, and it's kind of, you know, anime style. It comes with a pieces to create the stand that the sword will go on, and then it's got a tassel that you can attach to it. And then this is actually pretty heavy, so it's not, I mean, it's not a real sword, it's just decorative, but it's got some pretty blue here. I wish this had been purple, because I was trying to get purple. This is purple, but it goes in, and then there's a little knob here for it to kind of snap into place, and then you would push this button to release it. And it's like a key ring. I don't know why you'd want to put that, well, I don't know, on a costume maybe. So this is kind of the second one of these I've bought on this channel, but the first one that I bought, when it came, the sword was a little bit bent, and it just wasn't as, like, this one's really thick. So this one is a much better quality. So if you've got an anime lover in your life, or if you're looking for a costume piece, you know, this would be great. But again, it does come with the little stand so that you can display it if you'd like. All right, let me put this back kind of the way it came. And so I don't lose any of it. Okay, back in place. Put this back in. This product is not suitable for children under 14, and it's made of eco-friendly zinc alloy and cannot be sharpened or ground to avoid damaging the appearance. Please be careful to avoid hurting yourself and others. It's not sharp, but obviously you could still do something you shouldn't with it. All right, so there's this. There are a ton of these on Temu, all different colors and sizes. I want to say they even, from Local Warehouse, have some of the big ones, if you are interested in that. I paid $5.33 for this one, but this particular one is currently sold out, and I didn't see one pop up that had the same coloring that this one did. But you could search for anime-inspired mini metal sword if you're interested in looking for one like that. All right, next I have a necklace. It's always funny to me when it comes in a long thing like this, because this makes it look super huge. It is pretty huge. Or I should say long. Oh. And I just picked up a hook, oh geez, that I had used to hang up that gray curtain for my background a few episodes ago. Okay, this is a stack or necklace, but of the long style. Let me see if I can get this untangled. What is going on here? That's actually connected. Why is that connected there? You guys, I'm kind of confused. Oh, it's connected. No, it's not. That one's not connected. Why is this part connected? Is that a goof? Oh, it is. It's just accidentally caught in the jump ring. Okay. Wait. Now it's still twisted. All right, there we go. So you can see we've got, let me turn it around the right direction. We have a pendant. Oh, it's the same on both sides with a tree of life on it and kind of some milky crystal beads. And then you've got two of these chains are plain gold, and then you've got one that's got gold and beads. So let me put this on. You can make it obviously very, very long. Probably can't make it very short. Like this would be the shortest you could make it. What's going on here? What am I doing wrong? Okay, well, so I made it as short or just about as short as possible, but then I've got this, and this is not hanging out in the back. So if you make it as short as possible, it's gonna be weird. They don't have it designed, so I guess they have it designed for it to be longer because you want to get this clip in the center of your back. So if you want it this short, which seems like a good length for me, what am I going to do with this? Put it under my shirt? Or just let it hang down and look silly? Clip it so it's not that long of an extender? Maybe. So that's a little weird, I'm just going to say. But aside from that, I like the length of it because a lot of stacker necklaces end up being like, this is the longest piece. So I like that it is longer, which looks good. Doesn't necessarily look good with this shirt, but would look good with, you know, those sweaters that you wear over tank tops. So yeah, so I guess if I got it to a length that I wanted and thought I would always do that, I would clip off some of the chain. So it, I don't know, it seems weird. But anyway, there's that. And I paid where did it go? I paid $3.39 and got 2 price adjustments, and it's currently $2.97, but they do have it in different color schemes. So they have black. This one is the green one, believe it or not, even though it's like a light blue. And they have beige and pink. The pink is sold out. And the price is different depending on which one you get. They are wearing it longer. I can see more of the chain before the rest of this comes down. But, so yeah, I guess I would probably elect to wear it longer just because of that chain issue. Although I do have the tools that I could clip it if I wanted to. And so this one is currently $3.40. Okay, so what am I wearing today? I am wearing the Chosen shirt that I got on my last haul, and it's a little crooked this way, but that's fine. I'd rather it be crooked that way than than like crooked like this. So so yeah, and then I've got it paired. I told you I thought I had a pair of glasses or a topper that was pretty close to that. So that's pretty close, I'd say. But this is Pair Eyewear. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do have a referral code in my description below in case you're interested in checking it out. I really like wearing my glasses to match my clothes, which if you've been around for a while, you know I do that all the time. So I just thought I'd share the love with you guys down there. But I will also have the links to all the descriptions or to all these products down below in a Google Doc that you can open and see the pictures and get the links. And I've also got information if you want to be a influencer or an affiliate. You don't have to have a big channel or anything to sign up to do that. And anything else? Oh yeah, it'd be nice if you'd subscribe, give me a thumb so that YouTube knows that other people might enjoy this video as well. All right, let's get back to it. Next, okay, well this looks boring. This is leather fixing tape, supposedly. I say supposedly because to me it looks just like duct tape. Now, we have a van and we have leather. Well, they're not really leather. It's like the fake leather seats that you get in vehicles. And the arms for the driver's seat have started to crack. So I thought I would try this. But see, it looks just like Dollar Tree colored duct tape. So does it feel like that? It feels like that too. And what? This is like patent leather because it's shiny. So, and you can see the little strips where you'd be able to just rip it apart. So yeah, so I don't think this is going to be, this isn't going to do what, well, it might, duct tape fixes everything, right? But no, I was looking for an actual kind of leather patch, really. So I don't think that this fits the bill. But I think that would make a really good electrical tape because people like black for that. Okay, this is called, well, I paid $1.78. So again, you don't get a whole lot on it. So it's overpriced compared to what you could buy a roll for at the Dollar Tree. And it is currently $1.79. Yeah, see, no, I don't want the video. Okay, I don't know how easy it will be for you to see this. Let me go back to the video, but not. Can I pause the video? Okay. Can I go back to the beginning of the video? All right. See that? That's not shiny at all. That is kind of matte like you would expect for leather. So I think that was bad advertising, and I don't feel like I got, because here's the idea. You have a leather that's come apart and then you can put the tape over it, but you wouldn't want this shiny tape. So that I think I'm going to return just out of principle because it's not as advertised. Although it was cheap, so there's that. All right, well, who doesn't like Candy Bella? I got this one because this is the new, I think it works exactly the same as the old Candy Bella. This one just happens to be volcano style. All right, plastic and plastic. But these are great oil control products. that come with these sponges that are, I wanted to say spongy, which they are, but I don't know how to describe. It's kind of a suede kind of sponge. In case you've never bought one of these, it's got some fuzz on it. But what I find is I do use these with the Candy Bella, but let me see. I've got my other Candy Bella here. So first off, here's the new one. Here's the original one. And this has got a really pretty kind of matte container compared to this one. But so this one comes with those pineapple ones, and I only use this one down here, and so it gets kind of, I need to obviously wash this, but it when you use this, it kind of pushes this around as opposed to really getting on the sponge, and then it kind of leaves spots that I feel like I have to scrape off. And maybe it's just me, maybe I have too much oil and stuff on my face, although this is to take the oil off, but I end up having to kind of scrape some of it off with my finger to get the gunk of my face off of it. So that's one thing I don't like about Candy Bella. I know, shocker that someone would say something kind of negative about it, because it really does work well. But a lot of us prefer to just use our fingers to apply it, unless, I mean, if I'm in a hurry, the sponge does work better. But this one, it does the same thing. It's just they put different, he made it so you can't open it. What is going on? What can I use to help me open this? Okay. So it's just got different colors. I can never get enough of these infinity shots, even though my hand is like shaking. But anyway, I mean, even now, see, it gets kind of like that, but to me, it takes longer. Here I am putting this on my problem skin when I need to be like laying off, but I don't know. I don't know if you can tell that it's getting rid of the shine, because some of the shine is here just because of the light. But I'm trying not to get too close to the camera either, so you're not stuck looking at my condition. But anyway, yeah, I like having these around. And hold up. Is that actually coming off tinted? It is. It is tinted. The other one's not tinted, so I thought sure this was, see, I've already like totally, it's very easy to move the whole kind of thing around. So yeah, it is tinted a little bit. Why would that be? I really thought this was just an oil control. Well, let me actually look it up and see what it says. Let me get the, and this one is, it's like easy to open once you put something in there to open it, but it's pretty tight. Okay, why is that tinted? All right, I paid $4.39 and got one price adjustment. Okay, it says Candy Bella Volcanic Matte Pressed Powder Compact. Pore refining, oil absorption, flawless finish, foundation, and setting makeup. It doesn't say anything about the color. So I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't feel like it added red to my skin, but it did add red to my finger when I used it. So I don't know. I don't know. It may add some color. I don't know if that means it's not set right. I don't know. Let's just stop trying to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. But it does have some color to it. Which probably wouldn't matter for most people unless you're super pale like me. But it is currently $4.66. So, I mean, whether you get this one or the original one, there's also tons of knockoffs. This, I don't know, is Candy Bella a knockoff of something else? Or is Candy Bella the original and everybody else knocks off Candy Bella? I don't know the answer to that, except that it seems like everybody really likes the Candy Bella ones. But I do have some knockoffs and they work just the same. So, because it's like everybody's got the same formula. But again, I don't understand why it's got some tinting on this one. But, okay. I still like it. All right, next we've got some earrings. I got these to go with I have a Day of the Dead t-shirt that I will wear these with. These are just, oh. It looks like they have a film on the back that I would need to take off. That's the back side. And then the front side is just a matte kind of look. So I don't know if the front is not to be taken off. I mean, that's the actual paint job right there. So it's really just a matter of, I think there's a film on the back side to take it off, but it's just a simple, okay, yeah, it's designed so that the painted side is on the back. So once you take that off, it'll be super shiny. And it did not come with any backs, in case you're like me and you flip those kind of earrings out of your ears. They, of course, have a ton of these Day of the Dead earrings in different styles. They are currently $1.26. And I paid $1.19 and got a price adjustment. All right. This, okay, I've shown these on this channel before. When I bought them the first time, I didn't realize they were going to be tins, but they are. So once I realized that, then I ordered this one, and it's even got it going, the word is going the right direction. So kudos to them for getting that image flipped properly before they printed it on their tin. But it just zips, and then you kind of fix your cloth zipper to go around it so that have an actual decent tin. But I like these. They have a bunch of kind of retro designs. So I think I got a cassette tape and a Polaroid camera for the other two, and I really liked this one. This one takes me back to grade school when we, you had your AV person that would come in and set up, and we'd watch films on this back in the day. So yeah, I really like these. I mean, these are great to carry earbuds around or anything small. Oh, this one's got a scratch in it, but that's okay. It's on the inside. Who cares? But yeah, I really like these. And there's like 12, 20 different designs you can get it in. But they just make a great little addition to my purse. I paid $1.04. And it's currently $1.03. There's 15 different versions. And here's 12 of them. So if you've got things that you're nostalgic about, you might find some cool ones. So yeah, I really like those. I mean, like I said, I really thought when I bought it originally, I was getting something with a decal on it. So I was happily impressed when I got the metal one. All right, it's tank top time. We can have a segment of our show each time will be tank top time. That's a dumb thing to have a segment on. Anyway, we've seen this tank top before in purple. And so I got it here in kind of dark gray. And I love these. You guys, this is super, super soft. And here's my waist. So it's, you know, nice and long. I could easily wear this with leggings. And it actually in person looks more like a navy. Like it's black. Like this color is black, but the gray is more of a blue gray color. So this would look great with jeans or black pants, and pair it with a sweater. If it's, you know, well, I don't wear sleeveless things myself. Nobody needs to be seeing those arms dangle around, but these are great for all year round. And, you know, if it's winter, you just wear it with a thicker sweater or jacket or something. And yeah, so I love these. I think I've got one more of these came in the mail yesterday. But I think I've only shown 2 of this particular pattern on here. I think I've only shown the purple and this gray, but it does come in multiple colors. Like I think green is one of them, and I thought, well, I should get a green one because I'm also always trying to find and have more clothes that so that these things aren't just a one and done kind of thing. Although for me, I wouldn't care if that were the case, but I like to be a little deeper than that. But anyway, these fold up so nice and sit so easily on a shelf that I just love them. And they're so, and I also like the neckline because it's kind of a little bit wider of a crew, more like a narrower boat neck, I feel like. And I've been getting price adjustments on these tank tops almost every day. But I paid $7.19 and I got 3 price adjustments. It's currently $4. Well, now would be the time for me to get the other colors. Are all the colors the same? Oh, some of the colors, looks like $4.44 is the most expensive one right now. They're available in sizes 1XL to 7XL. How great is that? And it comes in mixed color, which is like a blue, like a royal blue, light blue kind of color. And then there's, oh, they're all mixed colors. So there's a blue, there's a green, there's a red, which I do have, the red is the one that showed up the other day. There's a brown, purple, this dark gray that I got, and then there's a kind of a reverse image of the blue that's like the reverse. So shoot, for these prices, I'm seriously probably going to order the other colors just because of how cheap they are. I mean, like, that seems like a good deal to me. So I'm at least putting them in my cart. Now, whether I actually check out or not, we'll see. But yeah. Okay. And because they're year-round, I've got 365 days to play with. And no, I'm not trying to get 365 different outfits. I went through my jeans yesterday and got them all washed, and then because I've sized down since I started doing Temu, I had a stack of ones, earlier ones from Temu and ones I just had from before Temu that I was able to first see if any of the kids wanted, and then they are going into the donation pile. So I'm making progress. All right, next. Okay, do you guys remember when I hauled Phi 2 glasses? If not, there's a video out there in the world somewhere where I did that. And I had these glasses and I was like, these are too heavy. I'm not going to be able to wear these. Well, I really like these, but see how they do this? Because they're super heavy. So Temu has lots of different anti-slip things to use for your glasses. This talk is going down. So I thought I bought like each different kind that there were specifically to see if I could make it so I could wear these glasses. Now, so these are just the round silicone ones. That's maybe not how that works. So there's the hole, but then there's little slits. See, I can't even see because there's little slits here. So I think, am I supposed to put them through the slits? Let's not break the glasses though. I think they're supposed to go like this. So what would be smart for me to do would be to look it up before I put the other one on. So these, I paid 84 cents for a pack of 10 of these. I didn't need 10, but that was probably the smallest amount you could get. They're currently 78 cents, and I did not get a price adjustment. Temu. Oh, that's because the 2-piece set, so you could get just 2, but the 2-piece is 78 cents. The 10-piece is 98 cents currently, so that's why I didn't get a price adjustment. So it was a better value to get 10. You can also get them in solid black, but I got them in this because I didn't know. I got a bunch of other glasses from Phi 2, and so I guess I just figured black wouldn't necessarily go with everything, and I don't really want to draw attention to them being on the glasses. But I'm trying to look to see how they've put them on. Yes, okay, and it tells you what size. It says suitable for mirror legs with a width of 0.11 inches, which is 3 millimeters to 10 millimeters on the frame. I feel like these are kind of pushing that boundary because they are pretty big here at the end. But let me get this one on too, and we'll see. Like I said, they've got several different versions of this, and I went ahead and bought each kind, so future videos we'll see the other versions and whether that works better. But they're showing them kind of right here in the picture. Okay, that helps a little bit, but not as much as I'd like. So I'm going to push them a little bit farther in. Okay. Well, that position is better than the position I had. So it's kind of right here. And they're not, I mean, I can make them, but they're not sliding down automatically. So, okay. So these might work for this. Now that you guys can see these on me, not sliding down, because I feel like they look horrible like this. But a lot of you said these were your favorite glasses of the ones that I tried in the Phi 2 haul. So what do you think? Now that they don't slide down on their own, what do you think? What do you think? I feel like they still come down pretty far, but I mean, at some point, these aren't then going to hold them in place. Yeah, that's too far. But I got these because I liked that they were, you know, with my white hair, and they just felt bold, and but they are heavier than I'm used to wearing. So yeah, let me know what you think, you know, now that I've got them so that they don't slide down. So yeah, they're pretty sturdy there. So if you, I might even use them for these, because I almost always get glasses that have this, like they don't have nose pieces. And because I'm so oily, I'm constantly adjusting them. So let's try them on these. But yeah, it's kind of nice that they're not sliding down. But some of the other ones that I got have like the a piece that comes down, so it's in essence making this part unnecessary, and it's coming down. So I'll be interested to see if I feel like that works even better. This might also, well, no. I mean, you could, okay, if you wear a chain on your glasses, this would of course keep the chain from sliding off. Okay. So yeah, these are pretty bold and thick glasses. Okay, that's too far. Yeah, I don't know. They don't feel like they're gonna work as well for these glasses. Unless I pull, now I'm like messing up my hair. Okay, that's better. So on these glasses, I have to put them back almost to the end. Okay, so yeah, I may try these, leaving these on, because you guys know I'm always kind of adjusting, and part of that's just out of habit, because like I said, my nose is really oily and I'm just used to that. And sometimes it's, you know, I talk with my hands a lot, and so messing with my glasses is also kind of a thing. But yeah, I think that actually works really nicely, actually. Sweet. Okay, I really like this little tool and how cheap it is. And I don't feel like it really shows, especially on these because I have it farther back, but even on the black ones, it really didn't. I mean, sure, you can see them, but you can't really see them when they're on me. I don't know. See, because I don't really have makeup on today because of my face thing, this, I don't know. I'm curious to know what you guys think of these glasses. These were kind of the only ones that I got from Phi-2 that I really couldn't wear as is. Actually, to be honest, I haven't worn the Phi-2 glasses very often because I got ones with a very specific designs on each of them, so they're really kind of one-shot glasses to wear with specific outfits. And actually, I did buy a Temu shirt to go with one of them that I just haven't gotten yet, so that will be coming. But yeah, I really like these, so that was a good purchase. So we'll see if the other ones, how they compare, the other styles. All right, next, I got some purple pens. I think you might remember when I did my husband's mystery box, he ordered some of these, and I didn't realize that I had also, because I would have just taken one of his, but that's okay. You can never, I mean, pens are at least one of those things that eventually you'll use. So it's a purple pen with grape ink, but let's just make sure that it really is grape ink. Oh yeah, oh, and it's a thick, it's a 0.1 or a 1. So usually it's like 0.5 or 0.7. So I like having a thicker pen to write with. So that'll be nice, and it's a really pretty color. So actually, these might be better than the ones my husband got, because I think he got just 0.5 or 0.7. So you know what that means. That means I got to hide these so that they don't get stolen like I would steal them. All right. So, and speaking of these, if I decide that I really like these, I might order them in black so that when I am wearing them on ones like this, they wouldn't show. Because my other pair of glasses are also black. So that would be a smart thing to do, right? Get some black ones. But I want to wait and see what I think of the other styles first. That's part of my problem, is I find something that I think I'm going to like, and so I order more of it before I've actually tried it out, and then I'm like, oh, this isn't that great. All right, the pens, I paid $1 for, and they're currently, okay, the 2-piece is currently $1.50. You can also get a 5-piece set for $3.88. And it is an ergonomic Super 1.0 millimeter point grape purple waterproof ballpoint pen. I do also prefer a ballpoint pen to a gel pen, just because it dries faster, except the thing I wrote it on here, this label doesn't dry quickly. But yeah, I really like that. It's going to be my new favorite pen. But I better not brag about it, because that wouldn't be good, would it? All right, we're to the last item. I got another sweater. And this one is a hoodie sweater. Kind of a preppy look. Now, oh, and are those real pockets? They're real pockets, you guys. Oh, but they're tiny. So your phone's not going to fit in here very well, but that's okay. It's still pockets. So you can see it's kind of thin. You can kind of see through that, but that's okay. That's kind of what you expect with a light colored sweater. My waist, so it has a good length, and I really like the knit design on it, and the fact that it's a hoodie. Oh, a drawstring hoodie. And this is a good use of the brown buttons. So this, believe it or not, I believe they called it beige. I would call it ivory, because beige to me should be like beige, like my wall color. But yeah, this is beige. I paid $9.38, which is a really good price for a sweater. And it is available in sizes small to XXL. It's currently $18.97. What? So I must have gotten a deal on this since I paid only half price for it. So sometimes when I first log in for the day, I know some of you that don't live in the United States don't get these kind of things. So I don't mean to make you jealous or whatever, because I don't have any idea what countries are offered what things. But if you're in the States, you might sometimes get a wheel, and it might be a 90% off of one item if you spend $40 or, you know, something kind of like that. And so I will do those a lot of times just because also sometimes when you do those, some of them are designed to where they give you coupons for your future purchases. And you can always go back to, let me just show you this. If you get good coupons, but you're not able to use them in time, you can restore them after they've expired. So when you're in, let me make sure I'm not showing anything private. Okay, when you're in here, if you go up here to the customer service support, and then you go here, and then you go down here to contact us, then they're going to come up and say, hi, how are you doing, or whatever, you know, their little bot. But you can type in like this, restore coupon. And then they'll say some stuff like, sorry, you had a problem or whatever. But then they'll give you an option to select the coupon. So if you click that, then it shows you all of your expired coupons. And so then you can restore them. So if there's, maybe you had a really good coupon, but you couldn't afford to use it at the time, or you don't like feeling pressured to use them in the time frame that they give you to use them, which is like 2 days or something like that, then you can just restore them once you're like this, my first one here, $15 off of 80. That's a pretty good deal. So, I mean, it's better than their $2 coupons, right? So if I get to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm going to spend about $80, I'll go and restore this coupon. Now, the only caveat that I've seen is that once the coupon has been expired for more than 30 days, they may not agree to restore it. But I get a lot of coupons. Now, some of these are too big for even me to use, but like $100 off of $300, I mean, that's a third. That's a really good coupon. So yeah, sometimes I will, because you guys know I have a budget, and like we just got our YouTube earnings yesterday. And so if I had, I don't know that I probably got $300 worth, because now I'm realizing I also have to save money out of that for taxes for this next year. So now I've got kind of a budget on my budget. But if I had, for example, $300 that I could spend for my YouTube money, that's what I would do. I would restore that $100 off of $300 coupon and, you know, kind of save up the stuff that I want to buy. And most people aren't buying, you know, most of you, I'm sure, aren't buying things like that. But I am, because I'm showing everything on here. That's just how this channel works. So yeah, so you can always restore expired coupons, but hopefully you're able to do that within 30 days. So for those of you that still play Fishland and Farmland, those are the best coupons typically that you can get when you win one of those, but maybe you're not ready to spend it in the 2 days or whatever time you get after that. Well, just keep in mind you can restore them. So, okay. Why did I get on that tangent? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. But now I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I got my YouTube money. I need to go use this $100 off of $300 coupon. But yeah, so, oh, because I got this on some kind of a deal. So I was trying to talk about the deals that they get. And sometimes you might see haulers do penny deals. And it's funny because I think last week, maybe I got one of those spin the wheel or something. I don't even remember if it's a spin the wheel or if it was like you have a minute to pick out as many penny items. And I was like a dodo and was looking through for things I'd actually want for a penny. And I'm like thinking later, why didn't I just click everything I could get? Because I could still show it to you guys. And if it was something that I didn't want, I just give it away. You know, to Goodwill or whatever. The not the veterans, the Women and Children Fund is usually the one we donate to. So I have to remember that next time. But yeah, so it's easy for me to say I'd use all these deals because I am regularly buying, because that's what my hobby is to buy the stuff to show to you guys. And so it probably doesn't apply to all of you. But in case it does, those are just some of the things I think about when I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck. And I'm a Temu Circle member, so anytime I order, I get a certain percentage back. And I think if your order is over $100, you get 10% of it back. So I don't always order that much, but in one order. But yeah, that Temu Circle has been worth it for me. I think I'm on my last month of it right now, so I'm going to have to re-up for $9.99 for 3 months, I think. But yeah, I like it. So those are my cost-saving tips at the end of this video. And yeah, look for those great deals. You can get yourself some, I got this for less than 10 bucks, and that seems like a really good price unless it doesn't fit. But it should fit one of my kids if it doesn't fit me. But I think it'll be okay. But we'll see. You'll see on a future video maybe. But all right, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the well wishes that you've sent me for my face. And hopefully I'm on the road to recovery. And hopefully the antibiotics won't create other issues that antibiotics can create. But yeah, it's been a pleasure spending this time with you and chatting. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.